topic is teamwork. Jeffrey, would you like to speak on teamwork? I'll count your eyes.
I love it when we get such a broad topic, because you just get the word teamwork and then we can work. When I think of teamwork, I often think of our MBA, because the first thing that happens before even the MBA program begins is RP. And you're assigned to a group of people, 4 to 5 people that you work with. And immediately there's already clashes. And you sit down, the first project, you're trying to discuss some topic and everyone's got their own opinions. They're trying to impose their will and try to show you, I am somebody, like you should listen to me. I know better than you do. Fortunately, this is just a phase, and over time, it might be 1 day or 2 days, you start to understand each other, learn about the way that people work, the way they think, and then eventually you realize, hey, we're all in the same boat. We're all working towards the same goal. We're all trying to do our best and come up with the best project work that we can. And at the end of the day, there's this process that we go through. I believe it's forming, storming, norming, and performing. So in the beginning, you get together, you have this huge fight, and then you start understanding how everyone works. And then finally, towards the end, everyone starts to perform on their own. And I think the essence of teamwork really is, at the end, when you start performing, everyone's on the same page. Like I come up with an idea, and then King jumps in with this other great idea. Kevin will fill in the details, and everyone, within 1 or 2 hours, bam, everything's done. And when you get up there, you present, everyone applauds at the end. You just have this awesome feeling. After all that, your team comes back, everyone's high-fiving each other, just feeling awesome about themselves. And I think at the end of the day, that's the type of teamwork that everyone strives to achieve. Back to you, Sharon.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for introducing us to the 5 stages of a normal team, and also about how happy it is to achieve good output from a team. The second topic related to lead or to follow the theme will be how to motivate someone who works for you. How to motivate someone who works for you. So may I invite King to speak about how you motivate people who work for you.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
As a leader, we are performing our job by mouth, okay, not by our hand. Therefore, we need to give instruction. But only give instruction is not enough. You need to get the buy-in, get the staff who work for you willing to do or motivated to perform his role. Okay. Therefore, motivational skills is crucial for a leader. How to do this? For me, it's simple. In fact, I every day need to motivate my colleagues. As a trainer, I need to motivate the class to do some exercise. I give them. Okay. 2 steps. First, understand what the need of your counterpart. And for example, your staff, maybe his need or her need is on achievement. Then you need to package your job as a kind of achievement important to him or to the team. Some members have the core need of security. You need to present them. The task is of little risk. It's risk-free. You can perform on your way. I support you all along. Okay? Understand their core need is crucial. When the staff take up a job, the staff has concern on how he or she perform, how well she can perform the job. You need, as a leader, we need to understand his or her need, provide support, and after his or her core needs are satisfied, we can unleash his or her potential to perform well. Okay. That's all my sharing. That's all.
Thanks a lot, King. Thanks a lot for sharing how you tailor your motivational techniques for each person individually for the greatest impact. Just now we had already covered teamwork on a lateral basis. We covered how to motivate someone who works for you. And so the last table topic actually is the remaining aspect, how to manage, how to be a good follower. So may I invite Vikas to talk about how to be a good follower, Vikas.
How to be a good follower? I was with interesting today.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. Well, let's see, I have followed almost all my life. I followed my parents, I followed my teachers, I followed my boss through 3 companies. So I think I should be able to say how to be a good follower. Or I think so. I think much of how much you can follow a person comes to how he is able to internalize motivation in you. Alright? So he has to get your buy-in, and what King said is quite true in that sense, is that he has to listen to you. He has to ask you questions and lead you to what he wants you to do. And a follower must take those cues and perform on them. So my boss, I would give an example, would say, so you know this problem, how long have you known this problem? And I would say, well, I have known this for 3 years. Alright. What have you done till now to get over it? And I would say, alright, I've done this, this, this. Alright, and what do you want to do from now on? And I would say, alright, I plan to do step A, get some access from division B and perform C. And you say, alright, and then he is able to get from me what I want to do, and he can be 100% sure that since the answers came from me, I'll be doing them. So being a follower is making sure that your boss understands what motivates me. My boss understands very well that I'm motivated by love, and so he's very good to me. As opposed to my same boss is very strict with people whom he understands will do work only if they get kicked. Alright? So being a follower is understanding how your boss is, how good a manager he is. If he understands people, if he understands what motivates you, and if he gives you those cues, you can follow them. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for all the 3 speakers for speaking very candidly from your own experience and very applicable to all of us. So may I pass this back to Wallace. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sharon, that we have a very good table topic. I think hopefully we can get some insights on leadership or on how to drive others in our life management or daily work. Okay, so here comes to our first speaker, Vikas. He is doing his CC project number 1. His topic is self-habits. From the brief talk before the meeting, it seems that his speech will